Hey, my name is Jordy. I'm a drummer, and today I'm going to talk to you about the mindset you need to actually make money as a drummer that no one seems to talk about. Let's talk about it. So I am making this video as basically a letter to myself that I wish I would have come across 10 years ago as an 18-year-old drummer starting his career, trying to figure out, how do I do this whole freelance drummer thing? Like, I know rudiments and different grooves and you know, wrist control and how to control and manage rebound and all of that stuff. But like, how do I be a freelancer? This is the video I wish I would have seen, I wish someone would have explained to me, that would have saved me a lot of time, a lot of frustration, and a lot of effort, quite frankly. The first thing is you need to decide, are you in the art world or are you in the business world? Now, one person can be in both, even in the same day. It's just, you need to decide and be very clear right now. Am I making art? Is that my focus, or am I a business right now? Why do I say that? Well, because they're very different. The art world is about what is my true self-expression in this moment? What do I want to make? What do I love? What makes me happy? What makes me smile? What is the business world about? Well, it's about the client is always right. You're making a product or service, a service that is so valuable that fills a need in the market that someone's willing to trade their own money in their own pocket for that service. They'd rather have the service than their money. It's so valuable. And guess who decides that? They do, not you. Do you see why that's hard to have both of those mindsets at the same time? If I'm making art, I don't care what anybody thinks. I'm making whatever I want to make. I'm making what's true to me. But that's really hard to do in the business world. You just can't guarantee or even bet on making money that way. If you're gonna make art, don't worry about the money. Why are you even worried about that? It's a beautiful thing. Just make it for art's sake. That's what art is. You don't make it for any other reason. If you're trying to make money though, think about it as a business. The second thing I want to get across is the feel-good filter. What is the feel-good filter? Well, when you're a drummer, you oftentimes don't get music. You just get like a lead sheet and they say, good luck, figure it out. You're like, okay. You just start playing. That means that you're sitting there with an infinite amount of choices. You could play any notes. You could play any combination of drums and cymbals and rhythms and grooves. You could do anything you want. How do you select what to play in that entire field of options that you have in front of you? When you're about to play something, you ask yourself, is this going to make the person who hired me and the people who are listening to this feel good? That's it. Now you think, okay, that's really overly simplistic. Really, I watched a whole video for that. Bear with me. It's very important to understand this, and surprising how many people don't think about this. I've been in jazz quartets at a restaurant, playing in the corner, and it's hard when you're a drummer, right? Trying to play in the corner. And I've heard a drummer at a restaurant where either the drummer or another musician is, let's just say, playing something that they like. They are, there's a drummer, in the corner trying to play a 3/4 groove over the top of a 4/4 groove or something like that, or some kind of slick, 5-tuplet fill over a song or something like that. As a drummer, like, I could appreciate that, and I might be like, that was pretty good. I like that a lot. But the average person going to the restaurant is just gonna feel annoyed by this random drumming or what seems like random drumming. In that situation, the drummer should be using the feel-good filter. What am I playing right now? Am I playing this? Or am I playing something like this? Which one of those do you think will make more people feel good in that restaurant? They're trying to just have a nice, relaxed atmosphere. There's a person who's catching up with their old friend, or there's a person on a first date. They're trying to think about talking to the other person. They don't want to be distracted by an overzealous musician in the corner. Think about the person in the restaurant. What would make them feel good? If I could tell my 18-year-old self something, it would be this. Put yourself in the shoes of those people and ask yourself, what would make me feel good? Because that is the service that the drumming business provides, making someone feel better. Thank you for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found that useful. It took me like 10 years to figure that out. So I'm making other videos on this topic of making money as a drummer. If you enjoyed this, please check out the other ones. There are other lessons that I found very useful, and I hope you do too. Thanks for watching.